Previously on Maybe the Chosen Ones. Separated within the ice caverns below Glacies Temple in Kalt, the party found themselves in each other's bodies. Gregor with Finnegan, and Drya with Udon.
Doing their very best to use each other's skills and abilities effectively, Gregor and Finnegan blasted their way through various ice methods, while Drya and Udon sneakily fought their way past the methods.
Just as the four of them were reunited, they encountered a flaming ice monster, and gradually worked to defeat it with their new skills and bodies.
Taking a much-needed rest in Udon's magical hut, the party then ventured up to the main level, where they discovered various dark mages.
The Call of Or, Heart of Tannin. The world of Tannin is home to 12 realms, protected and ruled by the Dragon Guardians. For centuries, it has been ravaged by the ever-growing Shroud of Darkness. Just when it seems that all hope is lost, 4 heroes destined to save the world answer the celestial calling of light set before them.
Gregor McConnor, the fierce half-elf fighter.
Udon Jadon, the spirited human bard.
Finnegan Stumblebatch, the quick-witted and wizardly gnome.
Drya Dallas, the loyal Eladrin paladin.
What lies ahead on this epic adventure for these heroes? Who are, maybe, the chosen ones.
Let's all take a shot at
I cast
guys.
Fireball
Yeah!
in the middle of them.
Is the door open? The
Yeah.
door's open.
Burn the library!
Okay, they're all right next to each other, so you're gonna hit all of them.
Then again, I finally understand how it might be fun to be you sometimes.
I've been wanting to burn down the library for so long. Tell me how it feels.
I will. Would you believe it?
Nat 20.
5 of these D6s are 6.
Hey, Morden's in there. He's dead.
12,
So they can make dex saves.
4, 30.
Okay.
And then 34, 35, 36, 37, 38.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Okay, so let me make dex saves here.
oh
So
my. I turn to you, Estes.
Of the 4 of them, the highest was 13.
Does not save.
Did they all die?
So you just dealt how much damage to all of them?
38.
Yeah. Tell me 4 stories.
What?
We'll never know who they were.
So I step in the doorway and maybe they turn and look at me.
No.
They don't.
There's no.
Seismic charge. There's a white flash that fills everyone's visions, and then there are no bodies, but on the walls where their shadows have been are now silhouettes of figures, and it looks like the aftermath of Hiroshima.
And the books are burning.
No offense. To
Yes, the library's on fire.
Brother, someone's in the wine cellar.
They did that.
Is
You
there?
can keep that sweaty man body. I have tasted.
I turn to you two.
Wow.
Maybe it's a good thing we're good at
you
switch.
turn
Definitely gonna
to
switch
Finn. Have you heard the story of Darth Plagueis?
When I find Calais, I will evaporate all who stand between me and her, and I will finally restore her to her rightful place as glorious queen of Camping.
I hope she's comfortable kneeling down to kiss.
We should probably go to this burning room before it gets bad.
Yeah, the fire is growing. I need you all to make I don't know, dexterity checks.
Okay.
I got a 22.
Okay.
And with that 22, can I also make an investigation check on the room to see if I find anything cool? That's
Burning
not
books.
burning. 18.
Okay. I mean it's a library, so you
It was.
find
It was a library.
you find a chest, a small chest like on a countertop that has 20 silver pieces in it, and they're all it's all late fees.
Can I snag a
I
book?
add that
take
to
it.
my inventory because I don't have very much.
If you roll high enough
What would this be? Dex?
to snag a book,
That's 12 then. It's on fire.
Yeah, you grab a book, but it's on fire.
Darn it.
Could you guys do your deck saves?
15.
9, yeah. A 9? Okay. So all three of you make it to the door. You also make it to the door, but the hat of disguise gets slightly singed.
Okay.
It's not
What?
as pretty anymore.
We all start patting your head.
I care more about that hat than my character.
And you all come crashing through the doors, and you find yourselves in the main hall. And in this main hall, you see another robed figure.
We have some bad news for him.
And he hears you come crashing through a fiery blaze, and roll for initiative.
Hello there, sir. Mind if we pass?
I'll kill you.
Well,
Why?
not as charming as I used to be, I guess. Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
I think your charm has actually reached perfection.
Back to this again.
I'm just saying, the personality matches the looks for once.
All right.
What? That's so rude.
Sir, could you give us a moment?
and he's like slowly backing away. He's like, I don't want to get.
I got a 10.
Abby.
Yeah.
I got a 6. Wait, what did you say? That was pretty good.
I said Abby.
I got a 6.
Okay.
Responding to the name Abby felt really weird.
It felt weird for me too.
Okay.
Who am I?
Who am I? I don't even know anymore.
20.
20.
Dawson, you're first in the initiative order.
Alrighty.
Do we recognize?
Oh, sure. You do recognize something familiar now that you're having a chance to face off against this guy. You recognize his robes and general tattoos on his neck and face as those of one, the emo man that you fought with the scarecrow. And also again, the super jerk dude who was helping Narcisse. Recognize him. This robed figure looks very similar to both of those individuals.
Whoa.
Story just happened. Plot development.
Yeah, I cast Fireball.
Do
I would spam the hell out of the spell if there weren't slots.
Oh, I think that's why slots exist.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh,
so
man.
infuriating.
Why must they limit this?
Limited power.
The rest
How much damage did you deal?
32.
Is he dead?
You might as well be.
Oh, he's like
He
scorched.
is ridiculously bloodied. So to paint a picture,
I have no
he
single attack.
He looks exactly, 100% exactly, just with more limbs, like Anakin.
Oh my gosh. He's like on the table.
And he's like crawling to you.
Oh
and
my
he screams,
gosh.
I hate you!
Should we like
I don't like sand!
That's what you get for helping my shit, brother, and everything.
What are you talking about?
What's going on here? Who are you?
I can restore all of your health and bring you back to perfect vitality if you tell us who you serve.
Oh, he's serious. He can do that. Definitely.
I roll my eyes.
Oh, my Gregor voice is getting worse. I think that's possible.
So, he's bloodied and he's like crawling towards you across the table. But then you suddenly hear a screech. It's simultaneous with him as a result of the fireball. And you suddenly see a phantom shape appear.
Oh no. It's his ghost.
I cast fire.
And limited. And now it's unsustainable power.
Wait,
Now
I
it's-
see it?
You see a flash of it. And now it's Finnegan's turn.
Do you have the silver hand axe, like, on your person?
I do.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna take that and try and hurl it at place that we just saw a flicker of something.
Okay.
So you just roll disadvantage because you can't see it.
23.
It's a hit, yeah.
Nice.
That hits.
Okay. 6 damage then. Extra attack. Sorry, I forgot. I also want to just knock the rogue guy on the head and knock him out.
Oh, like a non-lethal.
Non-lethal?
Yes.
Oh, this poor guy. Oh.
You do it successfully.
Bonk.
Yep, he's unconscious.
And crispy and
Yeah.
Oh.
It smells like burning flesh.
Ew.
imagine.
Oh.
I don't hate it.
That looked good, Finnegan.
And we're just sitting back here horrified.
I hate this family.
Why are you keeping him alive?
This is a twisted dungeon.
Okay,
So we can ask him why his people were serving Nazis.
and now, from above you, you feel a force just coming towards you, and it rolls a
Oh my god.
24 to hit. And this force just slams into you.
Who is that?
And then, Gregor's body, so yes.
Okay.
15 bludgeoning damage.
You hit your head on the table.
And then from directly in front of you, you feel a force just coming towards you again. And it rolled
Gregor's getting like pummeled by nothing.
It's okay.
an unnatural 20.
Defender loses.
9 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
He's
what
fine.
It's like to watch me take so much abuse.
And
Yeah, you're fine.
I'm used to it, honestly.
I'm
I like being this little guy who's powerful and
now-
now gets hit.
Megan, it's your turn.
Oh my gosh. So he's getting hit by something.
Yes,
Okay.
you see
Okay.
another flash of something appear right in front of Gregor's body.
I have no idea where it is, so I don't want to do Thunderwave. Gregor. Okay. Since I'm the healer in my soul, I'll run up and try to do Cure Wounds with my Cittern. I don't think I've used it yet, so I probably need to roll a Can I do this check? 14?
Yep.
Okay. So I cast
You got
Cure
it.
Wounds on you, which is 1d8.
Something.
Yeah. 9 health.
Oh, cool.
And as a bonus action, Bark Inspiration to you, Gregor. I don't know if I've done this yet, so I probably need to roll to see if I can do it. 4.
So I hear you playing and say,
Yeah.
Dryad,
I got a 4 to do the Bark Inspiration.
Dryad, that was very
Wait.
interesting music.
I don't think I did Bark Inspiration yet. Successfully.
Gotcha. So yep, nope. It's
We all lose any inspiration.
Anyway, that was my turn. Whoever's after me.
okay. Now it is Abby.
Can I do like an intelligence check or something to see if I
Either
can
be religion, nature, or arcana.
You're in a temple. I would roll a religion check.
7?
You got no clue.
It's the
Oh.
wind.
I'm gonna just like run up and
What?
I jump on the table and I try and hit it.
Okay.
With disadvantage.
Yep.
So 10.
No.
Oh.
You slash at nothing.
The wind.
What is this? Has anyone seen anything like this before? I use
No.
the rest of my action to jump down and like take a couple steps this way.
Back to Dawson. Your turn.
Oh, you're
climb
dashing.
up the stairs. I dash up the stairs.
Dashing. Okay. We will get to you next time. Okay. Now it is Matt.
Swipe at it with the magic sword.
Okay.
The elvish sword.
Yes.
Elvish sword.
Yep. It's 21 to hit.
Yes. With
At
disadvantage.
Nope, sorry, forgot. Yes, 21 to hit.
Yay! Look at that.
What the heck?
He's really good at being Gregor.
And that's 11 damage. I'm gonna swing again. Nat 20. That won't stick.
Oh.
2 nat 20s!
What? No way!
You could just go away, right?
He's
now.
like, whoa!
Okay.
Oh my god.
All right.
It fades into nothing and reappears behind me, and I go, "You're not getting away that easy."
Yeah,
It's like
like-
it's like super anime. So you thought you could run.
Yeah.
You're holding on to the scabbard.
Dude,
I grab it by the throat.
Grab the wing.
You played. We should switch.
Oh my god. Okay, I rolled a 10.
So 20 plus
So
your mod.
20 plus 5, 25 damage.
Whoa. 25 damage?
I've never done that well.
Holy crap.
Amazing. Wow.
Did he kill it?
So I've been thinking.
Man.
Maybe we should just go.
No. We need to be our own people.
Yeah, maybe you two do, but.
What?
I am not staying this way. Unless I can keep the hair. Then maybe.
What?
Okay, so from
I cut off a little lock to keep for later.
from above you,
never been
Finnegan,
cut.
you feel another swoosh and it misses, but then from behind, it slams into your back.
Worth it!
With an unnatural 20.
Oh, shoot.
11 bludgeoning damage.
And now it is Megan's turn.
Oh my gosh, so you need to stop getting hit. I'm gonna try swiping at it with my rapier. With disadvantage. I don't know if I can get worse than an 8.
That misses.
Second attack! Not 20.
No.
Okay. 19?
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Nice.
11 damage.
Okay.
And then bonus action, Bardic Inspiration again! Let's see if I can do it. Hey, 16! You get Bardic Inspiration.
How much other? What did you just roll? Oh, to
I got
Bardic.
16,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, cool. Abby, it's your turn.
Gregor.
Come back!
What?
What do you see up there? Is there anything up there?
I don't know.
Oh, I was waiting until his next
Yeah,
turn
what's
to
up
describe it
with
to him. You see a super BA looking drow in robes and crazy tattoos. The robes are very similar to the robes of the little guy that you knocked unconscious. But like a deeper, more crimson red on her. And she also has 2 giant spiders next to her.
What do you see up there?
Hot girl.
What?
Wanna make out, spider lady?
Oh gosh. I immediately am like, maybe I should help him out. And with disadvantage, I rolled a 17
To hit the
the wisp.
thing.
Okay. Yeah, you're blindly swinging at nothing, and finally you just meet something.
12
Damage.
damage.
Okay.
I try and swipe again at it. Well, 22 still, so still hit it.
Nice.
12.
Your blade swings and meets a sudden stop and passes, and as it's passing slowly down, you hear the sound of like breath escaping something, and then a crumpling sound as something falls to the floor. And then you see nothing. There's nothing there. It's gone.
Can I like get on the ground and like feel for it, see if something's there?
There's nothing there.
Ectoplasm.
Whoa. I'm just gonna reach around and
Enemy
see
you
what's
can't
up back.
So the one dude is just unconscious. For Mr. Dawson, Mr. Gregory and Finnegan's body. You're at the top of these stairs, looking into a big chapel room, and there's this drow crazy woman with 2 giant spiders, and one of the giant spiders charges you.
Tries to bite you, and it rolls a 19 to hit.
Ooh, that probably hits.
Yep.
It deals 6 piercing damage, and if you could roll a Constitution saving throw for me.
21.
Okay.
You take 5 poison damages. It's the other giant spider.
Oh my gosh. Is he dying up there?
The other one kind of like points its butt at you and tries to spew a bunch of web.
Oh!
And it misses. So there's just a goopy mess that misses you and hits the wall. And now
Hey, pick that up.
it's back to you, Gregor.
Okay. I move here so that I'm within view of her. I take the opportunity attack.
19 to hit. And 21 to hit.
Yep.
14 piercing damage from both of the spiders that you ran away from. And now roll 2 con saves for me.
A 13.
Okay.
And an 11.
So that's 4.
And I cast 4th level Fireball at the drow.
Okay.
Yeah, Finnegan, why don't you do this all the time?
Yeah, you've been holding out on him.
Because I'm the better wizard. 34 damage.
Is there not something to be said for the virtue of restraint?
So she just took that damage like a champ.
She's wounded! Come help!
On my way.
Maybe I should run ahead more often.
Yeah.
Finnegan's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna charge up the stairs.
Charge.
Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah, so I'll get up to the top of the stairs and shoot an arrow at it.
Okay.
14 to
That
hit.
misses.
Darn.
Yeah, you can attack again.
21 to hit.
Yeah, it's
6 damage.
Your abilities are pathetic compared to mine.
Yeah, well, it's easy to cast Fireball.
Wait, how much
Fireball when
damage?
nobody's standing around.
Are you saying it's our fault this entire time?
How much
Maybe,
damage?
just a little bit. 6 damage.
That's amazing. You know, that's valid. That's true.
Run and gun, man.
Maybe we should hold
Okay.
our turns until Finn goes and everything should
Yeah.
Spider.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Come at me.
What if they're like a couple?
They're still gonna die.
That's true.
Then she's gonna eat it.
I
Show
like
them
Why?
the up prologue.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
Spinning webs with of the loon attached to it.
Oh no. And then shing. Guys, I'm
Seven
thinking.
Adventures Journal, they have like a Charlotte's Web up.
How did this work, guys? What if I cast polymorph and turn her into like a mouse?
Do it.
She.
I'm guessing it's her turn.
Yep, she turns to you, Finnegan.
No, he's dead.
On an area focused on you.
Yeah, shoot.
A 20-foot radius sphere grows around you.
Everything does revolve around me. I knew
It's
it.
full of bugs.
I'm so glad this is on me. I'm so glad it's on me.
I inhale to go, haha, and inhale a whole
She has cast insect plague on you.
Watching what happens to that body. Sure looks pathetic.
The 20-foot radius around you is now considered difficult terrain. Please make a Constitution saving throw for me.
to throw up.
Yep.
24.
You take 12 piercing damage.
Oh, ick.
Any creature, this includes you, that starts your turn
Can I go those stairs?
in the sphere has to remake that save at the beginning of your turn.
You're legit gonna start your turn there. Oof.
Megan,
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I pass you on the stairs. And, oh, there's spiders right there.
On your left.
And I'm gonna cast Shatter!
On the spears?
Yeah, and a 10-foot radius sphere. So I'm just gonna get them.
Do I do anything?
Yeah, you make a Constitution saving throw.
Hit 8 and 3.
Yay! Okay, so they take full damage, which is 3d8. 17 thunder damage.
Okay.
17 thunder damage. Bonus action. Bardic Inspiration. 2. Dawson.
Ooh, to Abby's turn.
Ooh to Abby. Ooh to Abby.
Ooh to Abby.
Ooh, to Abby, ooh, to Abby, Hollywood day.
I slice this spider.
16.
Hits.
The spider.
The spooters? Okay, yeah, that hits.
Cool.
6 damage.
Okay.
And then for my second attack, I try and hit it again.
The same one?
Yep. 14.
To hit?
Uh-huh.
Defender loses.
Shoot. Well,
No.
that means that you hit.
You're not a defender.
Yes, yay! 8 damage.
Okay.
It's bloodied as crap.
Now it's that
Oh
spider.
my god.
Yeah, it's gonna attack you. Because it's like, what the heck, man?
Let it!
Let it.
I'm literally watching my body get attacked by a spider.
Yeah.
Yuck.
I hope you're inspired by how awesome you are.
That's true.
I would be inspired by
I need
myself.
inspiration.
Does 19 hit?
No. Yeah. Yeah, it does hit.
Okay,
Okay,
you've
fair.
now been restrained by a wad of webbing.
Oh no!
As an action, you can make a strength check to escape. The webbing can also be attacked.
Oh.
And now it is the other spider's turn, and it's going to attack Gregor in Finnegan's body. And it's going to miss.
It's the gun, let me.
Yeah, now it's Gregor's turn.
Achromatic orb, fire roast, the drow, crit fail.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, crit fail on a chromatic orb. You extend the spell slot, but you miss. Finnegan, Matt.
Is this drow holding anything?
Yes, the drow priestess is holding a giant scepter with a red ruby affixed to it.
Which we saw when we walked
Okay.
into
And
the
I forgot to
dungeon.
describe it to you. But yes, when you walked in, you saw the
staff.
jewel, the
Okay.
staff.
Cool. If I
Oh,
try
so
and
you
move,
can make a save, probably.
yeah, if I try to move to get out of this radius, is that gonna take up? Will I be able to attack?
Yeah, you just have to roll that save.
All right. 11. I'm full of bugs.
You.
Ooh. We switch back. Gregory's bugs all over his armor.
What's all over me? It's really
Oh.
I was an insect that dreamt you as a man.
Yeah, that
Lord
doesn't
of the Rings.
make it. You're gonna take this damage, but then you'll move out.
Okay. Try it.
What?
I do have healing.
He spits out bugs.
Ew.
Oh, I'm not doing cure wounds. I'm doing like a distance spell.
27 piercing damage.
Oh, I should have taken second wind. I'm down.
What? Oh
Oh my gosh. You see yourself.
All too familiar.
As you're crawling
It's
out
so
of the
weird
bugs.
to see
They
that
pull me-
happen, but it's not me.
You got out.
I like collapse on the edge of it.
Yep.
The bugs start pulling me back.
No, you make it back. You make it out.
No.
You make it out, and
Whose turn is it?
you're
You
down.
have healing. Be the healer, Udon.
Drow's turn.
Oh my gosh.
She is instead going to cast Mass Cure Wounds on herself.
On herself? Did she take
That's
damage?
selfish.
Yeah, she's taking a lot of damage.
Well, wait, would she get her spiders?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, what?
Could she be
But-
hurt by her own plague if she was in it?
Yeah.
Ooh. I love it.
Throw that to the bugs.
But she casts Mass Cure Wounds centered on herself. Yeah, so she chooses her spiders.
Of course she
Um,
She's selfish and mean.
Alright. So now it is Megan, try out.
Yeah, I'll just attack her.
Okay.
I'll attack her twice with my boomerang and crossbow.
Alright.
Boomerang.
Oh, 14 to hit.
Misses.
Oh, 15 to hit.
Misses.
What? Okay, but bonus action healing word.
You were attacking the drop, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bonus action healing word at 3rd level. You can go to the next person once I rolled it.
Yeah. And you're restrained right now.
Strength to get out of
Yep.
the bugs. 22.
You straight up just.
And then is that my action?
Yes.
Okay. 13 health.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yep, so that's your whole action. The web is gone. Okay, so now it's the giant spider's turn. It's gonna attack her! 12 to hit.
Classic. Not dry, I know.
Alright, then the other one attacks
Finnegan.
Fenton Gregor. Misses. Nice. So now it is Gregor's turn.
And levitate the drow. Constitution.
12.
Yeah. 12. Doesn't save.
Okay.
I cast it, so on my next turn as an action, I can move.
Okay,
it
sounds
where
good.
I want it to go.
There's also a conjuration thing.
Oh.
Benign transposition. Yeah, it'll let you basically misty step, and it's not a spell, so you can do it after casting levitate.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Teleport to a different spot. Cool. Who's after?
Now it's Finnegan's turn.
All right.
You're healed, but you're on the ground.
Yeah, from my spot, sitting here on the ground, after having died to her bugs, I say, "Is that all you got?" and shoot her with the longbow.
Okay.
Are you standing up? Because you'll have disadvantage.
No.
You're not standing up.
No.
All right.
And both of those were awful, so 8.
Nope.
Uh,
Okay, now it's
second attack.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Can I stand up now?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just half your movement. So.
Cool. All right then. That was 11 to hit.
Oh no. Jeez, we can't hit her. Oh my gosh.
She's got a decently high AC. Her turn. And she's just floating, you can't move.
Right.
So, how to cast something that simply just says it has a 30% chance of success?
Whoa.
You roll a D100.
A D100?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Either
Okay.
1 through 30.
She got it. She rolled a 10.
Actually, I think it means you have to roll 30 exactly. So, nope. Nope, we're
That'd
safe.
be a 1% chance.
Um,
What is
I
percent?
don't know about that. I did go to college.
Actually.
She summons, not a radiant. You can't tell exactly what kind, but you can tell it's a demon.
It looks like a giant, like, tree made of wax.
What?
It's a yokel.
Yes!
What does that mean?
What words did you just say?
Oh my god.
That's what it's called.
I know.
It's called a yokel.
Uh,
And that's how it talks. Actually, it speaks Elvish.
Elvish.
What?
Yeah.
It's speaking.
It speaks Elvish?
So do your or my ears go?
I think yours, right?
Yours and mine.
I speak
You
Elvish.
speak Elvish too. How do you know Elvish?
Ooh.
I'm highly educated, okay?
I forget.
Am I the only dum-dum who doesn't know
I
Elvish?
have
We can
private
speak
school.
Elvish with him.
I had
not knowing.
tutors, okay?
I'm gonna learn comprehend languages, and then you'll have to tell me what you're saying.
So she summoned that there dude, and now
Does
it's...
he roll initiative? Or is he...
I put him at the bottom.
Okay, good. Stay at the bottom.
And now it is Drya, Megan's turn.
Oh, me, Drya. Okay. No, I'm gonna cast Polymorph on her and see if it freaks
So what does that mean?
I'm gonna turn her into a rat.
Okay.
So she has to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Whose phobia is it?
No.
Ooh, alright.
I don't know. I feel powerful. I feel like nothing can stop me.
Wisdom.
And if I feel this way, Gregor is like
15?
whatever.
That's what
means
the
nearby
DC.
anything.
So defender. Yeah. So she saves.
Just-
Darn it! She saved. Ugh.
No.
Okay. Well. Okay. Bonus action healing word on who's lower of you two.
I have 12.
That's
Oh,
13.
well, I love that you're still
Yikes.
acting as the healer.
It's in my soul. Okay.
It's in my gut, or
Healing
your
word
gut.
to you, Dawson.
Yay.
3rd level, so you get. Who's that? I think Abby, you're after me. You get 10 HP.
Abby.
I know I should attack this spider.
But attack something. Do some spells.
Concentrate
I'm
all
going
firepower
to
on the
cast-
source.
Moonbeam! Oh! And she's stuck right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Nat 20.
Oh.
Well, you're still gonna take half damage. 4
Okay.
radiant damage.
but it's
on
still
the
there.
undead.
So the moonbeam.
Oh yeah, it's also still there. So like, if it doesn't move out of there on its next turn,
You cast that on her.
Moonbeam is right there.
If she took a hit, does she have to make a concentration?
Yeah, she does actually.
Okay, she rolled a net, so
Yeah. Okay.
concentration. Yeah, she rolled
She's
a
fine.
12.
She's fine. Okay.
Darn.
Who's after?
she's stupid and has bad hair. So.
Yeah. First thing I noticed.
Are
Wait,
you?
so she's not getting
Um,
hit by the moonbeam?
After, so she took
She
4
took damage
from
and
it.
it's still
And
on
she looks at you, Abby,
Uh-huh.
and she says, "In elf, 'tis but a scratch."
She didn't even cut you. It was radiant.
Giant spider.
The one by her.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Bring it on.
The spiders both missed their attempts at attacking Udon and
Okay.
Drya. So, now it's back to the top of the order. Gregor. Dawson.
I ready an action so that after she gets struck by moonbeam, by starting in that location, I use my action to levitate her into the bug pit.
Okay. So now it is Finnegan. Matt.
Alright, so I'm still a little groggy from just waking up, so I like do a tug on my beard to wake myself up and take second wind.
I love
Yeah,
that.
second win. There you go.
Oh, okay. Inspiration.
Oh.
You guys get inspiration.
What?
That's a really, really fun
Okay.
character pick.
I will take inspiration.
Yay!
Me too.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna shoot an arrow.
2 arrows.
Good luck.
Yeah. 16 to hit.
Yes, defender.
Yes.
Oh, cool. Okay. The next one was a 15, so that's not
Okay.
gonna hit. 4 damage.
Okay.
Well, it's something. Constitution save.
13 again.
She sucks.
No,
She
it's
got hit by
her
moonbeam?
Oh no, now it's her turn.
Yeah.
Now
so
she makes another con save.
do I make another Constitution
I think
save?
she does.
7.
Yay! 2d10, full damage.
7.
Constitution save. Concentration check.
The swarm of insects has dissipated.
Yay! It's gone!
Oh no.
Oh,
Wait, what's gone?
the
Swarm of
insects.
Oh.
But I was just about to push her into it.
That's okay.
But she lost concentration because she got hit by the moonbeam, which you were waiting for, but...
Can I do something else on my ready action?
You can do a different action.
Alright, I cast a flaming chromatic orb again at her. 17 to hit.
That hits.
Yep. 13 damage.
Drya's turn.
I'm casting Shatter on her.
Ooh, I bet you are.
3rd level. So she's making Constitution save.
Okay. 9.
Doesn't save. 21 thunder damage.
Okay.
Bardic Inspiration! 2.
Yay.
So now it's Udon's turn.
I'm just gonna hack at this spider.
Her.
24 to hit
Yeah.
on the spider. 1, but then I'm gonna use Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
7, so 8. And
Okay.
what's the thing that you can do? Like, is that Divine Smite or something?
You can add it on top. Yeah. You get 2d8.
I'm gonna do it. 9, 10.
It's bloodied.
My second attack. 21 to hit.
Tell me a story.
Good.
I pierce it in its pincers in its like mouth area, and a lot of gross gore comes spilling out of it, and I'm like, ew.
And it makes this
ow.
it makes this like horrific like chattering screaming sound just
And I like, cause it's like skewered on my sword, I like kick it
Yeah.
off and like,
Better clean that sword later.
we'll see.
Now it's the other giant spider who's gonna attack Drya.
Shocker. I haven't taken any hits,
And it
guys.
crit
Oh my
fails.
gosh.
I haven't been hit once. It's kind of amazing.
That happens to me a lot, actually.
Okay. It crit failed,
Must be
so
nice.
Yeah,
it just
that
kinda it
is.
just super
I-
missed. And now it is the Yoklol.
The tree.
Yep.
The wax tree.
The Yoklol rushes towards towards Finnegan.
No!
And it shape changes into a spider.
Because we hadn't had enough of spiders.
So she's got a theme going.
I don't like it.
18 and 22 to hit you.
Ooh, that's you. Yeah.
Oh, yep, that hits.
6 piercing damage.
It's nothing.
And then after that, it's going to deal an additional 19 poison damage.
So 6 plus 19.
Yes.
25.
I'm good. Still
Back-
lasted longer than I ever would as a real self.
Speaking of which. Back to Gregor. Yeah.
Death save?
Greg, make a death save.
Oh my
So
god.
levitation is.
Oh,
yeah.
yep. She's down.
But she floats down like not. Yeah.
Still in moonbeam though.
Uh-huh.
Sure is.
I'm gonna say it's gonna take until Gregor's next turn for her to get back to the ground.
Oh, so she's just
Oh.
slowly descending.
Yeah, because
Okay.
she goes down slowly.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So what did you roll, Gregor? Matt, Dawson.
Success.
Okay. Cool.
He's fine.
Finnegan. Let's get Matt.
How high would you say she is right now?
18 feet.
Shoot. Okay. I'm gonna charge the spider.
Yeah, this one?
Yep.
Nice.
16 to hit.
That hits.
Cool. Okay. 13 damage.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna turn around and throw another hand axe at the drow.
Okay.
And that's 21 to hit.
That hits.
That's 5
Until she
damage.
gets her turn. She casts Dispel Magic on Moonbeam.
Does she still have to take damage since she started her turn?
Oh, she
Yes,
did.
she does.
start
She
with
does.
So she makes a con save.
Yep. She fails.
The total damage was 8.
Megan.
Yes, I cast Shatter on her and the spider. This spider.
Mm-hmm.
Constitution save.
Okay, that's a fail on both of them.
Yeah.
Hey. 18 damage. Bonus action. I can't really do much. I have one more Bardic Inspiration.
Give it to her again. She's next.
You're right. I'll give it to you.
Okay.
Yay.
All right. Udon, you're next. Go.
Okay, I'm going to run an attack.
Oh, I need to heal Finn. Ah! You should heal
Oh,
him.
right.
Oh no. Oh my god.
I'm gonna use Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah. D8.
Okay.
Hey, Bardic Inspiration actually helped. 23 to hit.
The who?
The
drow.
Yeah.
Pack into her. And you can do Divine Smite too if you want.
Divine Smite. 18 damage.
And you have a second attack too. Is she dead?
She is slowly falling. 6 feet above the ground,
Yeah!
holding her scepter, and you hit her,
Yeah, the scepter.
and her life force exits her body, and
I skewer her from the back.
and she just kind of and her scepter, her hands fall, and her scepter slips out of her hand and nosedives towards the ground. The ruby makes contact with the ground and shatters. And as it shatters, each and every one of you feel your minds crash against each other and zip into the void and back into your original bodies.
And you're unconscious.
Yeah, I don't come back from the void.
Wait, no, that's good.
Oh, we're in our original bodies.
The spider and the demon have vanished. And as you, with that electrifying shock of your consciousnesses being zipped back into your bodies, you are stabilized back to 1 hit point.
Oh.
And now, Dryad Alice. Having spent time in the body of Udon, having casted her spells and done her skills, you now have the ability to cast Bardic Inspiration, D6, equal to 1/2 of your Charisma mod,
Just one
per
time.
day. 1 time per day.
How does she do it?
Inspiring words.
Like a instrument or something?
I could get a flute.
Her voice, maybe.
You can inspire with my voice.
Udon.
Yes.
Having spent time in the body of Dryad Alice, your mind now holds the secrets to lay on hands, and you now have a pool of 5 hit points. You can either give to yourself or your hands.
I'm gonna get to punch people!
Finnegan,
Yes. No.
Gregor now!
You are now proficient
Refer to me as
with
such.
all simple weapons.
Oh.
And Gregor,
Please, Santa.
once per day you can cast Firebolt.
Oh no! I don't want it! I don't want it! Oh, the worst Christmas ever! You didn't get me what I wanted!
It's the old iPhone.
I'm gonna run away.
So she's dead, and we have the unconscious guy. My hair. Oh, feels so
is cold.
My spell slots!
I searched the drow corpse.
Okay.
I hug Shy. Shy so tight.
15.
Okay, you find a pendant. And
Oh, wait a minute. The last time one of these rogue people had a pendant.
Oh.
I waved my nasty arm.
And the pendant has simply a U drawn on it, etched into it. The letter U.
Udon, this must be
Pin?
yours.
We could ask the guy we have unconscious down there.
That's true. What do you guys think this is? Arcana check. 14.
There's no magical properties in this pendant.
Does that include curses?
There's no magical properties on it. This looks different than the one that cursed Finnegan. This looks more like an identifying seal.
Okay.
Alright.
Anything else on her?
What else do I see on her?
Yeah, very visibly on her, you see she's wearing a headpiece, and in the top, like kind of the top and center of that headpiece, is a shimmering ice shard.
We have 2 of those.
I take
It's
it.
just the liberator of this.
You also see, against the wall in the room, you see a chest.
I go to it.
Okay.
Is it locked?
Do you try to open it?
Of course.
Okay, always.
As you just willy-nilly walk up to the chest and touch it with your hands,
Karma!
you are paralyzed instantly. You're just paralyzed.
I walk up, roll up my sleeves, and go, Udon, Udon, Udon.
Do you have any spell slots left?
Let's see.
And what do you do?
I try and cast Dispel Magic on it. Do I have any level 3 slots left?
No, you don't.
Okay, so I wave my hands and nothing happens.
I cast Firebolt on it.
Boom!
Your one use of Firebolt, nothing happens.
I cast Ray of Frost on the lock.
And by the way, just a quick. So as soon as I return to my own body, my heart sinks, horror grips me, and I flex my fingers and I try to cast the magic and feel the power that I had just moments before, but it's gone except for then the whoosh of flame comes out and there's a fluttering resurgence of hope. It's hard to go back from that.
With Ray of Frost, you freeze the locking mechanism of the chest and it pops open and you can see some gold and silver in there.
Well, finder's fee. You understand how it is, everybody.
Does somebody want to
Oh, wait. Yeah, wait a minute. Do I have any spell slots
Right,
left?
of course, I kiss you.
Do I have...
You can't move, man. Yuck.
Did I use spell slots
It's
2nd level?
the magic.
Oh, are you an expert now?
I don't actually kiss you.
2. I use 2.
Okay, there's 1 left. I have 1 use of Lesser Restoration.
I accept. Oh.
No one else touched that thing.
But it was Matt's doing an action before you did something,
Okay.
and so did you go to take the treasure?
Oh, yeah. I'm taking some of it. Yeah.
You're paralyzed.
I figured.
This is a problem.
That's
Who do I unparalyze?
obviously me.
Obviously.
You have 2 slots.
I touch the
Of
treasure
the 4.
chest.
You're paralyzed.
Oh, I fall on Udon.
Yeah, so you have 2 left.
I can unparalyze.
In the show.
Wait a minute, did you actually do that?
Yeah.
Okay, you have 3 paralyzed friends.
I'm paralyzed you too.
Yay!
You knew it was gonna happen. Well, but now we gotta carry Gregor. He's so heavy.
I
The
cast
place
I'm not.
levitate.
I have elbows.
Levitate with my Saturn.
Okay, let's just maybe
It's
we can
because of
tip
all
the
the
chest
elf
over or
Finnegan,
sleeve
what
it.
have you done with this body? Everything hurts. Ah!
And bug bite.
Bug!
Oh.
I pull a centipede out of my boot.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
no.
I think one landed in your ear, so you gotta really dig for it up there.
What else do we see in this room?
You don't deserve your powers, I do.
So in the room,
We should probably leave the chest.
Um,
we don't have to spell magic.
Can I tip it over?
Unless you can get your spell slot back.
I cast Levitate on the gold inside.
it levitates out.
Alright.
You now have
Bet.
10 gold pieces.
Cool. Drop it in the,
That's
in
it?
the sack.
Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't very much money.
Darn, man.
Oh well. Anyway, you're unparalyzed. You're welcome, by the way, friends.
You see in this room, along with all the pews and the desks and whatever, you see a giant ice wall at the opposite room from you.
I would burn it, but I have not.
Should we use the ice shards
Oh,
that
yeah.
somebody
you're in the temple?
Finnegan has?
Yeah, I've got 2. And
I got the other one that I just grabbed from her. Let's pop this sucker open.
Alright.
Did we do it?
Oh.
We finally do it. Are we done with the ice and the snow?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Somebody
Go
turned
to
Gregor to
sleep,
face the
Gregor.
wall.
Oh yeah, you're paralyzed.
He's levitated
That's right. Just
by my Saturn. So I play
Okay.
like shoot.
I love it. As you guys approach the ice wall,
You hit your head on a pew.
on purpose.
I'm like 3 pews.
Sorry, not sorry.
6 damage.
Oh my gosh.
As you approach the ice wall, and you take out the shards of ice, you notice 3 indents, and you place those ice shards in those indents, and they slide downward to form a perfectly flat
surface that you wouldn't be able to tell that there were slots there before.
I make a quick post to oddly satisfying.
I love that. Oh, and then from the 3 slots, 3 massive cracks form up the ice wall, and the ice wall kind of caves in on itself and rolls back like a curtain, revealing the portal room. There's a hand of ice kind of jutting out from the ground, similar to those ice statues that you've seen throughout the dungeon. And
what have those been?
I feel like we're committed at this point. We gotta melt this thing, right?
I spent a spell slot or 2 on those.
And on the finger, the pointer finger of the hand, is a ring.
What can I
Oh,
grab
it's
it?
like a regular sized hand?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Can I do a check to see what kind of ring it is?
Yeah, do an arcana check.
Oh, jeez. 2.
It's a ring.
The temple's
What
married.
a pretty ring, guys! So we have this really pretty ring. We have a lot of rings, actually.
We do have a lot of rings. I don't have enough fingers
Lot of
for all
bling.
my rings.
Right.
What is
We're gonna
Skyrim?
get mugged.
Yeah. We get mugged. Someone else want to see if it's magical?
Yeah. I'll
What,
make
you
an
don't think
arcana
I can
check.
think it's magical?
I just think it's pretty. And it's about
20. Unnatural 20.
Let me see it.
Where?
Let me see it. You're holding too high up.
Oh, Finn, I'm sorry.
What are you talking about?
Look at the light.
Dry
Just use your eyes.
Udon's picking on me.
I shove you back. Fire.
I go over backwards.
Hey, you cuddled with her the other night. You know?
I thought that was a nightmare.
Wait, what? That
Did not happen.
Okay.
It was one hug.
It wasn't you, Don. It was Drya.
I was sleeping. Actually, sleep was kind of fun to try out.
Wow,
It
what
was
a
kinda
unique
boring,
experience
like,
that one
nothing
thing involved all of us.
Or
That's freaky.
Drya's body, Udon's
Now,
mind.
look.
Yeah.
A match made in
Look,
the
guys,
old
sleeping.
art,
You put your head down, you close your eyes, and then you wake up, and it's like an instant. It was just weird.
yes, it's much better.
Well, I don't know. I like having the time.
Did you have any
What do you
dreams?
follow your tongue?
Okay, so you find this ring. It's a silver band with it's a white band with silver etchings in it that look like snowflakes.
It's just my outfit.
It is the ring of frost resistance, cold resistance. It requires attunement. You have resistance to cold damage while wearing this ring.
What about just like feeling cold in the tundra?
That's what our boots do.
Huh.
I might take it to match my outfit.
Oh, I've been griping about cold this whole time.
That's
but
true.
But
Great.
I've had boots of the. Was it all in my head?
It was.
I thought it was like,
You've been
hey,
perfectly-
these help us survive, but like it's not like it takes away all the cold. You know, like when you put on your snow
Yeah,
boots to
you
go
still
outside in
feel
the
a little
snow,
chilly.
like
That's.
you're prepared for the snow and it'll survive, but like you're still kind of chilly.
Oh, I don't have any
Yeah.
rings, but
Stepping out from behind the portal that has appeared. That's kind of in the wall in the space behind this ice wall. A celestial of ice, a angel. But she essentially looks like she's made of snow. She comes from around the corner. She introduced herself as, my name is Fuora. I am the celestial ice. You stopped her. That evil shade.
yeah. Do you know like who she is? Or-
Good thing she was evil, because we just sort of killed her
Yeah, we
without
just-
thinking.
Came in, guns
Although I know-
blasting.
She did summon a demon, so I think she's probably.
All I know is the name of her organization. Umbra. The Shades of Umbra, they call themselves.
Sounds sketchy.
You know,
Are there many shades of Umbra?
But she took over this temple and she caused this ice wall to block me in with the portal. I've been locked in here for a very long time.
Well, I saved you.
paralyzed.
Hovering in the air.
And she walks up to you and she places a very cold hand on your cheek.
Afflicted.
Does she know lesser restoration?
Ha.
And she casts lesser
Oh,
restoration
that's
on you.
nice. You immediately fall.
Knock yourself out.
We have one of their lackeys in the back if you want to get even.
Wait, yeah, he's still alive. We can talk to him. We know he's from.
She turns with fire in her eyes.
Insta kill. I'm now regretting clearing this place.
Thank you so much for clearing this. I am going to get to work in restoring this temple.
We'll come visit again. Gregor maybe not because he doesn't like the snow, but
It's cold,
wouldn't
it's
like the
rough, it's
snow?
I know.
irritating, and it gets at you.
much better than
No.
sand.
Poorly written.
It's supposed to be romantic dialogue.
Udon is soft and smooth. I rub her head.
She said, "Thank you. I will continue. I will restore this temple.
You should
Please.
come by the desert sometime.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Anyways,
Here's my number.
1-800
Here's my address.
You know, we should probably cleanse the portal for you.
Yes,
dragon
please,
scale.
please do. Oh, you have a dragon scale.
We do. That's what We we do. came
Excellent, excellent.
Yeah, I toss it in and say to the angel, I hope you're able to get your sculptor back. They're magnificent, whoever they are.
Oh yeah, what are the statues about?
What happened to my statues?
Nothing, we were just admiring them as we passed through. They're incredible.
Lovely.
It looked like there were a couple that may have been vandalized by the Mephits. You might want to look into that.
Right, yeah.
So you toss the
Toss a scale,
scale.
to the portal.
and copyright.
No
I just-
parody protected.
Toss it, and kind of an unseen force just kind of like accepts the dragon scale, and it slows to a stop, and then slowly rotates and falls into the darkened portal, and light shoots out of the portal, and
Whoa.
and it's very, very bright, and the light is refracting around the icy cavernous walls.
Oh.
And it's
I
gorgeous.
don't know about you guys, but I'm ready for the ore.
And you still have an unconscious mage.
Oh.
Which one's
We can
unconscious?
leave him.
The Anakin.
You can take care of him, right? The guy that's unconscious on
She
your...
turns to you with fire in her eyes. Yes.
Have fun.
No. I will take care of him.
I don't know if this is a big problem in an ice cave, but your library's on fire. Let's go!
Oh! We leave!
And you are all now in the portal room.
It wasn't the Mephits, it was me that destroyed the statue.
And you're now in the portal room.
Oh, thank
Sorry.
Oh,
We are
hell.
never coming back here.
God. We're done with the ice, we're done with the snow, we can move on.
Yeah,
Oh.
so let's go.
Finnegan,
We could go to the fort, or we could head to...
you're a powerful son of a gun.
We could go back to the fort, or we could start traveling to get to the next realm.
Well, because we're at the point where if we go back to the fort, it's a long
So
way.
this is the closest spot to get to the next realm. So we'd have to travel here, probably go to Talvi and take the Taiga Stone, and then from here we can go west.
Where do we go next, Troy?
Well, I believe it is Vayu to the west.
Which is...
The
It's the sky room.
sky realm.
Oh.
Udon, you were a pirate once. Were you the sky kind or the sea kind?
Skyrit.
I was this... I'm sorry.
Bane's
I
back.
I was the sea kind.
I was mostly the sky kind.
Didn't they kidnap Calloway?
They sure as bloody hell did.
Well, then we should probably head to the Vayu.
Keep our eyes peeled for
No.
some pirates.
I would like to go as soon as possible.
Well, we're all rested, so we could basically head south on the Moose, and
I'm
then
Let's go.
okay.
Let's do it.
Because essentially, if we travel
So that-
south, we'll get to Glistening Springs.
Okay.
Then we get to Talvi.
So you're heading to Glistening Springs, then to Tully. That's gonna take a full day, even on Moose.
And what time of day was it when we went to the temple?
Well,
Well, we rested.
It's morning. It's like 1 in the afternoon.
Okay.
but it's going to take you a full day to get to Tully.
Why don't we just travel all day on our moose
Sure.
to get to...
What a great day.
Yeah. Hey, we're leaving the tundra.
Yes.
Yes.
I feel hopeful.
Yes.
For the
Okay.
first time.
Any
So-
journey away from this place is a good one.
Here.
We're
I
back.
start
Bodies.
playing my sitar.
You
A
leave.
jolly tune until my
pull
fingers
out
get
my
frozen.
harmonica.
You leave
Show you
Glacies
some
Temple,
tricks.
nestled in the heart of the Chione Mountains. You head south through the glistening springs, past the glistening lake, across the river, and to Telvi, home of the Tyga Stone. During
Dark
this
elves.
time, you are playing music and experiencing family times while trying
Family
to
time. Who's on their phone? This is family time. Come on.
Then
trying
trying
to
to get a new app on my sending
Oh my
stuff.
gosh. Do you even care about this family?
I mean, I don't
Yeah, do we need like a therapy
I have to
session
be
after
here.
switching bodies?
during this time, amidst the family time, the music and the laughter and the fun and the travel, somewhere in the back of your minds, you're remembering what it was like to be in each other's heads and to be fighting with each other's skills and experiencing each other's lives during that dungeon. And you feel closer. Definitely closer, but you also feel maybe brutally aware of the fact that there are forces beyond your comprehension. Things that you weren't ready to deal with, maybe.
I slam my pint down on the table.
On the
Round table. What was everyone's favorite part of being the
Each
other
other.
person? Yeah.
Aren't we still on our moves?
No,
We're
we're
still
at a tavern
traveling.
now. I fast forwarded.
Hard cut.
Okay.
Hard cut.
I'll go first. It was great to have hair like Drya's.
And be hot.
Just to have like gorgeous hair.
You should grow your hair out.
Anywhere it goes, it's just perfect.
Yeah.
And
I mean, I do have to brush it every night.
and she's a little bit taller, so it's kind of just like
She really.
yeah.
5'8".
And you know she wears like heavier armor that's like very official of her whatever, and just makes you feel very proud of the or whatever else.
I'm
I
proud
don't
of
know.
the org. It's a great
But-
place. How was your time there?
It was a beautiful place. Your home is beautiful.
So refreshing, right?
Not a lot to do. You
Wow.
you're in this sort of
You were in a weird
bleary,
area,
light
you know, a dead zone.
area.
That's
Dead
it.
zone. Why did it send me to a dead zone?
Because we're in the tundra. There's no one in the tundra anymore.
Wait.
Oh, so it's
Wait.
like if we were like in a more populated area, there might be something else there.
Probably.
No way.
Cool. Okay.
I mean, I'm surprised you didn't see any ice sprites, but they usually hide. They don't like
Yeah, I didn't see any of those. I was very bored, and I wish I could sleep. But I felt very refreshed and awake, and I realized
And she
why
cuddled
you're a
Finn.
morning person. I don't think that happened.
You did.
I gave him a slight hug. As in you, a slight hug.
I
Because
don't
you
know why
were
you're looking at me.
crying.
Changes a lot, you know.
Because you were crying like a little baby.
Finnegan
Like
may
a
have been
poor
crying.
Little
I'm
baby
dehydrated.
Those were
I
no
felt
needed
today.
a mom.
Those were no
Which is
tears,
sad.
no mish.
Been really thirsty all day. Like I had a really big cry.
Anyways, that's what I thought was great. We got some cool weapons. It's nice, like, use a shield. I didn't do much
Yeah.
healing, but
Yeah,
yeah.
that's okay. I used your
Sorry.
healing spells you never used.
Moonbeam was cool.
Yeah,
That
that's
was
a new
really
one.
something.
That was rad. That was pretty
I didn't know
rad.
any of you could do that.
Yeah.
I did it once before.
Because I was holding out.
Let me say this, I did not realize just how beneficial it was to go in gung-ho. I mean, sure, there were a lot of great things. Feeling the dying twitch of my enemy on the end of my blade, being taller, great things all around, but my goodness, it was amazing to see the benefit of just charging in instead of watching from the sidelines.
Finnegan, you have universe-ending power in your fingertips.
But you made a really good Gregor.
You can cast 8d6 fireball 4 times.
What the heck is an 8d6?
Whoa, yeah, what are these weird numbers?
It's some of that wizard brain that's still in me.
Is that like wizard math?
Wizard minds.
That's how we measure the effects of magic.
No. Think about the hardest intellectual problem you've ever tried to solve, right? Like the hardest math equation, and then think of the most powerful emotion you've ever felt. Now fuse the two. That's what happens when you are working out magic. It's like the equation of sorrow.
Interesting. I've never felt that when I've done my own magic, but that's sick.
I think it's a wizard thing because personally I just
Wizard
like
thing.
pray to Einstein and trust his light in my magic and he does the work. But
I just
you know,
trust
that's
music.
great and all, but
Well,
it seems like a lot of work. You know, here's the idea about our night, our evening. We could spend the night here in Talvi. Could take the Tyka stones and teleport to Lumi, which would be more south and less cold. 'Cause
More south, less cold.
I believe it's an instant
It is.
teleporting.
It is.
So depending on which town we want to stay in.
South, less cold are my
More
favorite
south,
4
less
words right
cold.
now.
Yep.
Should we go to the Tyka stone?
Was there a dark elf woman?
Yes.
Yeah, and Nithra?
Yeah. How long ago was that?
That was like
Couple
a
days.
few days.
That was like 2 days ago.
A few days.
Where'd she go?
She went to the capital to minister to them.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Why?
You guys got really close.
Did we?
I think it just seemed that way.
I feel like we must have drank a lot, like the day that we met.
I don't remember that.
I
but-
don't remember.
I remember drinking after.
Yeah. Okay. So
We did party in this tavern.
Do you
Party
remember?
pretty hardy.
I remember the party.
I like.
You were the
I miss
band.
Did you party all night?
Finnegan, you haven't talked about your experiences yet. As me.
Fighter.
Rushing
Did.
into
I
battle.
think we all.
Raya hasn't.
I was actually going to say, it's interesting the perspective you have because I look at it from the other end, and maybe I shouldn't keep looking at what magic can't do and the things that it doesn't shield me from. And instead, look at a more positive aspect of it. That's interesting.
Well, you're as powerful as it gets, and I die.
You did die as me, and I don't know what that
And
says
as
about either
you.
of us.
Both died.
Yeah, actually, you both died in that fight. So
And a couple times before.
You know, Udon, we did really good in that
did do
dungeon.
good.
Like, we were sneaking and
crushed
we were
it.
kind of trying out the
We
skills.
did try the Freaky Friday, which did
That was not, we don't, yeah. That didn't happen. That'd be a stupid idea.
say that. Oh my god.
Like, everybody knows you don't Freaky Friday. I mean,
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Nope. But it was, I liked your music. It was fun to try your instruments and
Yeah,
do different kind of magic and
Yeah.
yeah.
Are you guys having this conversation on your way to the Tyka Stone?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
we're walking to the teleport stone.
Oh, okay.
It's probably like night now.
Okay.
I got a travel mug from the bar.
Oh, Shia's like very extra cuddly because she missed me a lot.
The town lights are kind of sprinkled about. It's dimly lit. Your path to the Tyka Stone. You approach the big ruin that's colored on the stone, and you pass one by one through the stone, and it's like walking through a door, and you find yourselves in Lumi,
Wow.
Yeah, it's no portal to the ore.
and it's warmer.
You're right.
Warmth.
It's like obviously it's not that much more warmer, but it's like for Minnesotans after a long winter, that first like 50-degree day is like, holy crap, I'm
So
going
good.
swimming.
T-shirt.
Oh, I can't,
So-
I can't see my breath.
Should we go to the
And you're in Louis.
tavern?
Yeah.
4 of your
No, I just had an
finest rooms.
I don't need a room, please.
3 of your finest rooms.
Okay.
One fine room.
4 each of us.
2 gold pieces per room.
Cool.
Actually, I kind of want a room.
Yeah, 8 gold pieces. Company purse. Have your 4 room.
I
Go to the
play
tavern.
music in the tavern.
Okay. Are you trying to do anything with that? or-
Yeah, I set out a tip jar.
Okay. There are only a couple of patrons in there this late at night.
24 performance.
Epic performance, late night performance by Udon. There's probably 2 patrons in there who are not our party. A couple of two human guys just kind of in the corner, but they were super into your music, and they tossed you a couple of copper pieces.
Well,
You got like 5 copper pieces from them.
Because of the small audience, I felt comfortable enough joining in with me old harmonica.
Yeah.
Aww, fun.
Roll a performance check.
It's 15.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
They're kind
You
of
know,
like
just kept it simple, like just like a baseline. Like,
yeah. And the guys are just kind of like this is a perplexing image for them. This human bard playing the music really, really well, and then this like grizzly fighter, just kind of battle hardened dude, just kind of like joining in with the bass line and a harmonica.
What more perfect aesthetic of an individual to play the harmonica is there than?
It definitely got some like as cowboy vibes as you can get.
Half an ear, scars everywhere, rotting teeth.
He's got boobs in his heart.
I do.
One of them does Gregor 2 copper pieces.
Nice job, Gregor! I give him a high five. That
Ah,
was sick. We were totally rocking it. We are a band, guys.
we're rocking it, weren't we,
So,
maestro?
what are you guys gonna learn to play?
I might buy a flute.
That's nice.
I think it's pretty.
It fits. I think a flute will suit you perfectly, Dryer.
Thanks.
Being pretty and all. Ha! Finn, what about you?
Oh, I'm doing okay with minor illusion. I wave my hands and make like an orchestra warm-up sound.
What?
Why waste time learning something when I can just do it perfectly without practice?
Learn to sing and be
Gregor
harmonized,
remembers
man.
what it was like to be a wizard and
Hey, you can do firebolt once.
shrinks into himself.
You still can do one.
I have no power.
Who am I?
Well, I'm
All
going
right.
to bed, friend.
The night
Will you
is.
wake me up tomorrow?
I'm staying up studying our maps.
You're poring over maps, you're studying books, and I'm just.
And Udon is passed out.
Shy is like curled up in a ball, sleeping on the table. You know how I remember something more every realm that we clear?
Plot convenience?
Well, no, I'm just saying that. I remember more, and you know, these maps look a lot more familiar. I think I've actually traveled most of the world a lot in the Ore.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I remember it being fairly lonely growing up in the Ore, being very disconnected from the rest of the world. Like, I could never see or talk to anyone in the world, but now we are. So,
How does that work with the Ore? Is it like there's a
you
boat
sleeping?
train?
How does that work in the
Udon sits up in bed. Udon sits up in bed, doesn't open her eyes. She's still asleep. How does that work?
bolt upright in bed. How does the orb work? Dry, is this your first time ever traveling with anybody?
I think you've got sleep apnea.
In Tannen,
Like
yeah.
that doesn't sound good.
I mean, from the Ore, I can just see people and the world, but never experience it.
Did you ever follow anyone around when you were in the orb? You ever do a little bit of stalking?
I did a little people watching.
Oh.
Anyway.
All right, so it is now probably 9 or 10. Do you guys finally
I'll go to the Ore.
come to sleep?
I pick up Shy, and we poof away.
Yep, I'm going up to bed.
Yep, same.
And night befalls you as you are thrust into silence.
So we wake up.
Okay, you wake up.
I go wake up Udon.
I've already done it.
I go there, and you're there. I'm like,
What?
Just
that's
waking
my
her up.
job.
Just waking her up.
Oh, come on.
Hey guys.
hey, Udon. How you doing?
Why are you being weird? Well, how am I? Am I okay? Are you okay?
Yeah, it's just like Gregor stole my job. And, never mind.
I just.
I didn't,
Well,
I didn't know that was like your job.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Last night
it's-
when you
you're-
said, "Don't forget to wake me up," it was the first time I really heard you say it. Like I listened, and because we had played a nice time and we played our
Sure,
music,
yeah,
and
yeah.
so I was like listening to you. And so
Thank
when you
you.
said "wake me up," I heard that and I was like,
Oh.
and I took it in. And
Good
I
for you,
Practicing
learning how to
active
listen.
listening.
I think like that active listening trait is very important.
well, it's
It
it's,
will be very important when you find Calais and are together again. Women like that active listening.
Women like being heard.
so-
Women like to be heard and not ignored.
I mean,
Fancy that.
It might shock.
Weird, right?
It might shock you to hear this, but I know. No, I was going to say that in music it's essential active
It
listening
is,
because
isn't
it's
it?
all about listening. Like,
Yes.
what are you doing, and then what's
Yes.
something I can do that.
Action, reaction. Am I right? That's what I've heard on the streets. Also, when I went to that acting school. That was another life, though.
That's another random backstory thing that
Just drop it in there.
She does a lot of things.
You gotta write these down, Abby.
Tell us about acting school on our journey. I am Justin, ready to go.
So,
I quick stop by to buy a flute.
there's a general
Instruments that
store. I don't know if they would
belong
have
to
instruments there.
What?
At a general store, like at a trading post.
Where would they have instruments?
Probably more like a trinket shop.
You never picked up a woodwind at the gas station?
Also, we need to send these moose back to Crap. So we should
I
hire.
slap a moose on the butt, and away it goes.
Yeah,
But you don't think we should hire someone to take them back?
No, they know.
Do they-
Her with money?
Okay, bye, Mr. Moose.
Do they like have our credit card information or something? How are they gonna be able to track?
Remember we saved the moose from that mammoth and that they let us use the moose while we're here.
Oh, yeah.
But I should call our horses because we need them.
Who's around us? Are there any like people around us right now?
Yeah, you're right in town. I mean,
Hey, excuse me. I say to one.
okay,
Like,
yes.
youngish gentleman.
Yeah, you see,
Poor orphan.
An orphan boy.
What are you staring at?
Drop that
Bring
turkey,
us the
boy.
largest turkey.
we already made that joke.
I know. Literally, as I was making it, I was like, we've been here.
We've been here before. We're going in
circles. So yeah, you see a young man, kind of probably like 14 years old.
Okay.
Looks like a stable boy, and he's. Yes.
Hello. Do you mind taking these moose? Moose?
To Crap.
I think I already made that joke too. Back to crap.
That's like the third.
We can pay
Back
you.
to crap. That's a half day's journey.
It sure is. I'll give you 50 silver pieces.
50
I was thinking like 5 copper.
I was thinking that too.
50 silver.
Yeah,
That's rich.
Buy yourself something nice, kid.
I can get my father out of debt.
Gambling. Good for you.
Maybe Martha will come back.
I don't care what you do with this money.
Ouch!
Just get these moose back to their owners back in Crap. And if you don't do that and spend the money on gambling or drinking or whatever else, I will know and will find you and probably get you into like a treatment center of some sort. Anyways, thank you, sir. Bye now.
He turns away with his 50 silver pieces
And 4 moose.
and 4 moose, and he just heads off to Crap with a look of hope in his eyes and says, "She called me sir." Finally pay off the drug lords.
I like sit down and meditate for a minute. Maybe even pop in the oar for a second.
Why?
Whoa.
I'm talking to Leora. Do you want your horse or not?
Oh, yeah.
You
So-
brought back to say that.
Yes, I did. And then Leora and our 3 steeds pop up. We just simply have to go west.
Cool. So, yes, do you all wish to head to the next region?
Yes.
We're leaving the tundra, guys.
Yes.
Finally.
Onward,
Oh.
This is the
Oh.
worst place we've ever been by far.
I didn't even want to save it.
So we're going to
Well, we did, so
Yeah.
take that bit again.
we're going to Beirut.
Bayou.
Bayou.
Head to the bayou. Head to the bayou.
All right, Bayou.
are the chosen ones.